I know there have been some there haven't been much videos around lately, but I'm sorry for that. I'm very sorry for that, but today I'm gonna make a commentary just to get this straight. Not quite sure why it isn't set loading that way as I wanted to load. Strange, this is just strange. Now it's in deployment phase. Let's see. I think they're going for the usual tactic on that side. Just rush with light vehicles. I mean, these are, in my opinion, just annoying pieces of shit and assholes who do such things. I mean, these people who do that stuff are just there to ruin other people's games. I mean, in my opinion, they just make themselves a fun out of it to ruin other people's games because it's simply unfair what they do. It's just unfair. It is not very nice. It's just a dick move, to be honest. This is just, how can we round up the most points? How can we annoy these are the people who don't want to play a good game, they just want to win. So let's see, what do we got here? He's countering that move with some auto cannon vehicles, which might be very effective against this. He's getting some tires up, this will be a costly victory. And he's getting a 40mm AT cannon up, which will come in handy, I must say. Almost equal deployment there. I mean, if you consider, yeah, now it's tempting to their favor there. Here, what do we got here? A bunch of infantry and cheap autocannon panzers, and what do we got there? Stormtrooper. Nice for that range. We've got an SU-57 there, and an M10. So I guess they might be able to take those down. It will be difficult with the M10. So they're pushing hard on here, so yeah, that's interesting, kind of. Can I see the deployment orders? Of course I can, because we're in pre-deployment. Let's look. What do we got here? We've got here 5. We got some scouts and some infantry bars. Scouts will fall to the 104H, but I don't know what they're trying to achieve on that flank. But yeah, here we got the usual shit. No AA, just this AA stuff. So he's gonna know where they are gonna come. So yeah, also this map design is a bit, yeah, this is gonna be a lose for them. Yeah, this is just gonna be a lose for them. They'll just fall prey to that. They'll have to panic. They'll just be. It's very, how to say. It's very. Yeah, so I saw they could get down, but they got enough air power to harass him. So he might be camping there, except, what is he doing? What's he doing? you need some artillery up there. And this is just the annoying pieces of shit they are. This is just unfair, these Russians. This is just a big asshole unit. So, what happened there? I thought they wanted to deploy something here. Well, this flag without a fight fell prey to them. They're trying to push with T-34Es on this side, and they need to rush the field. Otherwise, they're gonna be in a shitty position. They're gonna flank also, what is that doing? If you have virtually no armor, you're gonna be also, what are they doing? What the fuck is your problem? Why do you push there? You should be pushing here. But no, we aren't doing that. This one has an autocannon which has 60mm AP. It can penetrate from the side, however, but I don't think this gun will very last long. They simply had not enough AA and deployed too late, which is unfortunate in my opinion, but well, happens. There we have a knockout, yeah, so he's going heavily onto that. As soon as you see that they have weakened up, you should be, engaging them. Also, that was kind of not what you should do. You should push up your AA. You should be able to push up your AA. You should do that. Also, you knew that they were going that way. You should have at least spotted them. Move that up. These have very, very, very little armor. So there could be so everything that does HE is potential threat to that thing. Crew killed, loader killed. Now they're trying to push. They're making them and cluster bomber coming in. They're not in AA cover, and this is a typical freeze. This is what I call the freeze. Also, this is not what you should do. And now this whole stuff on this flank is going to get beaten out. Congratulations. You've just made an idiotic, stupid move. You're gonna die. I can tell you that. And that's what's annoying. This shouldn't be allowed to deploy so many spies. I mean, you know that he's going for a rush if he did this intentionally because he deployed that many spies. Also, I have seen people who deployed those who aren't even using them. Yeah, so this flank is left as always. I hate it. They're doing such every time I see this game, they're doing their toxic tactics. It's like they're just making a competition. How much can we annoy each other? How much can we annoy one another? You should get in AT now, and that's exactly what he's doing. But he, in my opinion, getting too good of an AT. Something cheap AT, the cheapest AT of the cheapest kind would be enough to hold this flank. Also, this is just free. This is just a free gifted site, and you don't need to deploy that many. Also, congrats, this is one of the best AT you can get in this game. Why do you deploy this? And why do you deploy it there? You should push it up there, so that you can secure that. Also, stupid, get more AA up. And get retrency for your AA. You're not gonna, you need at least some time till you're gonna hit something with this AA, because the problem is, it's not gonna hit anything. It could have been stunned by now. by now. And that's their problem. They are not considering to doing the right stuff. They should have gotten a leader out. A leader in this position can be more valuable than 20 flag pieces in most cases. But they have a leader, but in the wrong position. So why are they doing it? Then they should move that AA. What they are luckily doing. People don't realize they have a much higher hit chance with AA. So he's doing the right thing. He's providing for his AA a leader. He might have everything stacked up, but yeah, Ersatztruppen are not gonna last against Spahis. Spahis versus Ersatztruppen, and the Spahis always win. I don't know why he's pushing Ersatztruppen. He should have at least put some of this onto there, and he should have put at least one of this onto there, and he should have at least put one of this onto there, because Ersatztruppen are not gonna last very long, especially against Stormoviki. Their AA is very good, so yeah, they might die to that. No, but it's at least got their engine, so they're gonna be knocked out for some time. They did a tactical move there. They should have secured that flag. What do you need to secure that flag? At least we have to look what they have in there. And we realize they have nothing to really counter that. They might have a T-34, but a T-34 is barely able to penetrate the HEMA combat. He might be able to push, but if this guy knows that this guy has something, might have something in here, it's not gonna last very long. You need something that can penetrate. So tactical, we may take this. No, you may not, because you don't have any kind of AT. We may take this, we may take this. You may not. They have completely entrenched themselves. And what I found out, people in this kind of situation are totally underestimating themselves. Next thing, they have Guardia there, they have Pioneers there, so Guardia versus Pioneers, so they might be able to do something. Don't push your panicked stuff up. This is a bad idea. It's not gonna hit anything if it's panicked. Loader knocked out. 90. And yeah, they are just trying to keep those at bait. But other things not gonna penetrate. They're pushing against that, so that's a great idea. So we have to be at the other side. That's just a bad move, so what do we got here? So they got at least that flank secured. Junkers G2 is evacuating, but there is an AA incoming and it's flying right into there. They don't have any AA onto their own. Luckily, he suspected him to have AA. But he could have flown till here and just get countered by a Flak 81. So yeah. You're screwed up. You screwed up. This flank, they are holding that side. They are holding that side. What was it? Was it vigorously? No. it was holding this side. This is gonna. Yeah. They are holding this side. And what is he doing? He is ILTM. Oh, you screwed up. You might have screwed up or not. Might you or might you not? No, but at least he's gonna get some damage in. So that's not nice for him. Engine is overheating. Falling back with an overheated engine, a panicked pilot, and yeah, so that's the problem. Oh yeah, so he's coming, he's going to come in, and they might not hit because yeah, but they accidentally hit that, so it's kind of a problem. The problem is if you have like if you have, for example, a piece of AA there, it will not hit. It will most likely not hit or be very off target. That they have 80 guns in there. That's interesting. No damage so far. Despite shots landing right here. Oh yeah, that's bad. That's bad for him. It's very difficult to take out full troops of infantry in this map, in this game. They might have gotten something even heavier, and this is right what I suspected. This is what I suspected. Because that's what I suspected. Now he's behind enemy lines. We don't know where he is, and he's going to completely into the wrong direction. Yeah, this is bad. Also, I don't know how they saw it, but flag 20 mils. Oh, right into that. Sometimes I've got this weird feeling that they don't know what they're doing. Or what they're trying to do with. This is a Panther 4A and it's gonna go down. So they got this stuff. Oh yeah, screwed up. Because of that, this is very easy to panic those stuff. Very easily. And that's the problem. It's so easy that you might it's so easy to panic those stuff, those guys, and engine is destroyed, and they're falling back into the wrong direction. Though this might be, though they might be able to deal with them if they keep falling back with that. Driver is killed, and they need to keep falling back into his direction to surrender. Another one's down. So do they have anything left? No. So this ends the this ends basically most of the time the M8 menace. This was counterproductive because the Tiger E is still alive, and the Tiger E is still alive, and that's the problem. They wanted to kill something. Instead of a Tiger E, they got a Panther 4H. A Panther 4H is did they have AA? Yeah, they have AA, and they have two of them. But what I would do is I would mark the AA position. What I do normally, I do the AA position, and with the AA I would kill the ZUS and ZSU and 17. That's my normal way of doing things. I spot the AA, I mark the AA, and I kill the AA, most likely with artillery. So yeah. You should be able to counter that. This is gonna be penetrate it pretty quickly and pretty good because oh yeah, it's T-34 is incoming, T-34 is aiming, and there you can see the old saying, Veni Vidi Vici. I went saw and was victorious, or what was it? I went saw and was victorious, and he isn't properly microing his stuff, because otherwise he would immediately do a kind of threat assessment and realize this is a serious threat to deal with. But he isn't doing that. He's just engaging this one single time. From where could we engage it? From let's see. I need to find my C button. We could have engaged it all the time from over there with your AT gun, and he should move his AT gun. And that's his problem. He isn't doing that. Another problem I don't get is why isn't he putting his Tiger up? The Tiger has AP and has 2 HE machine guns, which can provide great support. He's bringing, however, his Pendle Grenadier in those weirdly armored transports, but I'm not gonna complain about that. It's his problem. Well, this is typically going into favor of the Allies. Normally this goes into favor. So this is probably gonna go down. Yeah, or I think this is gonna go down. And I hate those rush spam tactics. You never know when it's gonna get you. It's little to no effect counterable. The Air-Vierfachwerfer is, in my opinion, they must be using the Air-Vierfachwerfer or something in this direction. What did you get? Yeah, Air-Vierfachwerfer. And the Air-Vierfachwerfer has one single problem. Almost no HE. Suppression, blast. Traverse speed, accuracy, range. So this is basically the area of effect, and this is the damage it does. So this does 5 damage, and there's 39,000 area of effect. This has also 39 area of effect, but this is not gonna do much, the Air-Vierfachwerfer. The Air-Vierfachwerfer is, was, from what I knew, was pretty much used to stun stuff. To get stuff stuck. He's telling you that RT's incoming. He has Su-26. And I'm gonna get... Yeah,
Вижу противника!
He has pretty much stuff on there. I think something like the artillerist is providing great HE stuff. Is providing great stuff, so this is right in favor of the Allies. But I must say it was a real dick move what they did, what they pulled off here. I see this on this side very often. It's usually the players who want to win other people's games. Yeah. So he's putting up volunteers and they're good at close range with 60% accuracy and 10% with 60% accuracy, but there would just be one little problem. They have no AT. That's the problem. They have no AT, and this is their problem. They might be able to. If they take out these pendle tracks, they're safe. Then the Tiger E would be the literal rock in the Typhoon Mark II. This is just rockets. Rockets aren't even that good. He's trying to make a last-ditch effort to take those out, but it's not gonna work. Explosions. This is not going well for him. He's panicked all the time. This is not gonna be of any use. He should at least put one on it once. And as long as he keeps his stuff stunned, he should be safe. The scout, the Regan, however, should have a very bad time. Now we have RT raining on them. Not very good, but yeah. Pageant armory. I don't know what the regiment, what they want to do with the pageant armory, but the pageant armory in my opinion pretty useless, because I don't care if the unit's auto-retreating or not. I prefer auto-retreating. I don't get why pageant armory could be used as a shield. Kind of sacrificable. They're already spotted by this. They're holding the fire, and they have now noticed that they have something in there, but they don't care. They should advance from there onto there to provide him on this side fire support. My experience is if you want to push down the hill, then you're gonna be pushed there, then there's mostly no coming back from that. Now they seem to have heavier guns, the high HE, the 10 HE stuff. This is what's going. This is what's going to he's playing with the 26 yards guards Zeliki. He's parked his SC-26M here. I don't know why you would do something like that. Probably because he doesn't have resupply. So they're trying apparently to pull off Operation Goldencutter. Sacrifice themselves while flying into an I'm not quite sure about this, and U-88 is not killing the IS-2. This is going bad for them, very bad, to be honest. They are gonna shut down by artillery, and they are now engaged by other artillery, by his artillery, and yeah, so he's just, it's fucked. I mean, it isn't like he has much on that side, but it's still 18 minutes. 8 minutes now. Yeah, this is gonna take time. We need to rush it sooner or later, otherwise we won't have a chance. Also, bring this Ersatz MG please up. He's now bringing up the Ersatz MG, which has provided fire support down there, but apparently they didn't get Cougar MGs firing. Might be time to get a rush on there. Not quite sure about that, but damaged transmission and a falling back unit. They managed to capture it. I didn't know that they would be I didn't thought they would be capable but they apparently fired long enough onto the enemy defense, and now it's still 7 minutes because they have 17. They however need one. They however need one. They however need one. What was it? They however need one to. They however need one more to get up there. I guess no, not one more, but they need. Now they're nice position. They're nicely spread out, not nicely spread out. They're concentrated in the wrong position, and they're probably gonna get stunned really quickly. I would retreat my User right because he can't do anything at his current state. Now he's pushing up there, or at least trying to push up there. This might be the turnaround for him, but I'm not quite sure about that. They just have 6 minutes left. They need to make it a neutral. They need to make it neutral to hold these flags. Also, they have stuff to try, but they have stuff. However, they don't seem to be very focused on pushing. I mean, this guy's probably down AFK. He isn't AFK, but why isn't he under the units then? I have no idea. But as far as I can see, they're pretty bad at microing their units. So they're going up against the Purdy, which have been spotted. And Flankwerfer might be created with a 2-man squad, but not at this range. And now the Cuba MG should be able to spot something up there. You don't want to mess with the T-34 either. I would call in artillery on that position, where you can see exactly his stuff. Now the ZES should be firing, and I don't know why they didn't pin, but it's gonna come sooner or later. You should put up the ZMG with the set. Now they are trying to provide CAS for that position, and they did a great job, but I wouldn't evac in that. I wouldn't be able to evac that goodly with that there. So yeah, you should watch out where you're evacing in which direction. Yeah, so they're trying to push up there, but it might not be enough. Also, we have no up there, but they just got 3 minutes left. I don't know if they can make it. Maybe if they throw everything they got up there now, but I doubt. I highly doubt that. 2 seconds, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes up to they don't have much choice. Ganz done probably most of the units killed one track, however, and oh, they managed to get this track neutral. Good job. So it's now at Mirror's edge, no, at Razor's edge. It's at Razor's edge now. If you push up there to get the flags, to maybe defy the they made a glorious comeback, but might not be enough. especially since these are really push. Also, I don't get it. This is a bad thing for them. Piper 04 will provide line of sight on that. We should get some decent vehicles up now, and now they decide to go for that. This is really cluster. This is what you should call a clusterfuck. And apparently the clusterfuck went down. I don't know if it dropped or if it didn't, but we have snipe here, Perry kid there in the woods, and you should take those out sooner or later. Oh, what are they trying to do? Oh, they are spamming air. They want to get that at every cost. They want to get it back. At every cost they can get. Might be enough, might not be enough, but they're trying to kill it. They're trying to kill it at all costs. And this might be their fault. That might be their fault. They are pushing violently, they are going forward, and they should push up those wooden vehicles because it can be deadly at close range. That's and if they don't have freaking on there, yeah, I think they'll lose that, the axis, because it's just not gonna enable them to keep that position. Especially now they got a T-34 coming right up on top. Another bombing strike, weakened birds is coming in, and I would give him the tip, provide veterans for this. You're more likely to shoot down that stuff than other stuff. What are we doing? We are rushing violently stuff up, maybe in an attempt to mass charge. They did, however, not count on on those guys having artillery, because their artillery at least works. Yeah, I think they're pretty screwed. They're gonna lose this right away again, and I think they're really just gonna lose it. More or less, they just need 1 or 2 more units for that to come up, but in the end they'll just lose this. Or it could be the right turnabout, but I don't believe this. They're out of the strategic location of the town. They're out of they might capture this flag very soon. If they just get some kind of tank on there, if they take that out, those out, and they get a tank on there, they might just be able to push onto there. Here they're struggling, really. I don't know, it doesn't matter how much they try. They're not able to capture the flag. Also, ISU versus... I push my mass rank forward. We got some stuff onto there. While trying to engage, because... don't do that. This is not gonna happen. Did it happen? Let's see. Now we're getting it's pretty likely we're gonna lose this because at that moment it might be a draw maybe, or a minor victory. I don't know how this game, how the victory score works, but I think it might be a draw or a minor victory. TL damage, shield technique might be just able to... No, that's not good. You can just spam archery. That's what I think. That's what I said. They're gonna capture this sooner or later again, and then they're just gonna move right into it. Gonna just going right there. I think taking the system taking these locations. The nasty thing about it is their autocannons, but their these autocannons can deal a nasty punch. The BEU might, however, be very unfortunate. They're gonna lose pretty soon, and they're just gonna lose those players. Fly right, a few more hits onto it, and that's very sad. Take out the artillery. But no, you just need to get this out. They just need to spend enough for 2 minutes. They just need to spend enough bullets for 2 minutes. I don't know how many just wait for every second is counting. Park your stuff behind that building and you'll be safe. So you should just park it there behind that building where they have no line of sight onto it, and that's nice stuff. If you park it right there, they're gonna have this flat. They always won't be able to take it. Just spending more and more. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds. Now, last ditch effort. There's the Nimrods coming in. Last ditch effort. But they won't, in my opinion, be able to capture this, especially since the artillery is coming in. And yeah, this is not gonna go well for them. They're panicked, they're not gonna do it. So yeah, he's saying, guys, we need to close it, but it's 59 seconds, it's in my opinion already too late. Yak Panzer 8038T in last ditch effort for the last second, but they're just gonna have 1 or 2 more chances to get this kill. So artillery come down onto that position will not be very effective, as I think. They're just saying not to outside conflict. That's where it's and usually the game is decided on that hill by some asshole thinking, well, I might have a this game and rush up to there. It's just a big struggle, but they just can't keep spamming, and it's this close range. It almost doesn't matter how much penetration, how much AT. It just doesn't matter. They could also capture that position. So if they lose one and they capture that position, they might be safe. And finally, he realized that he could have captured that position. But it is too late. Minor defeat in Tyranny 4-7. Yeah, those are Russian stuff. This is embarrassing. Just end this trial now. Just end it now. Just give up, please. Okay. They have radio. They have radio. Just give it up. It's just embarrassing. This time to embarrass yourself. It's these locations which are done here. This is unfortunately gonna crash right into that AA piece. Or at least, but this is legendary. This is legendary. I think this run is not a fair play. This is not how gentlemen play this game. This is not a fair play. This is no good fight. This is no honorable fight against player v player. This is just how can I cheese as much as I can. So as I said, the Axis would have lost this, and yeah. Congratulations to the Allies. You won your game, but at which cost? At which cost? Think yourself. People like you are, in my opinion, just lowlifes. Who like to troll other player, who like to ruin your nice game. I hate it. I hate people like you. So that's it. I hope you tune in next time. Bye.